Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Come on, show me what you working with.
First pitch coming your way next.
You can try, but you never really.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Wells. What do you look for here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Righty delivers. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. One out. And next for the Angels, number 18. In the air, right field. Fair ball.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he deals.
Ball.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Brandon Drury to the plate. Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Reed Detmers. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Orioles held in check there. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the rookie catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. One and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. Here's Joe Adele. Here's a 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and foul ball. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Anthony Santander. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Singy Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. Next pitch way upstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Westburg, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Two outs. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Jorge Mateo waiting for a turn at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, number 9.
Neto.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Top of the 3rd, no score. Now he breaks his bat. Mateo tosses to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Mike Trout. Doubled his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Comes the 2-2. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back now at Oriole Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jorge Mateo now. Ball to strike. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Back to the top of the lineup, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. Mateo runs. Next offering is fouled back. Mateo aboard here at first with nobody out. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
now batting, the designated.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Snap throw to first. Mateo back easily. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throws in. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into it out at home plate.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Struck out swinging his first time. And a curve is down and in.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2 now. That one missed. Anthony Santander to bat next. First and third, one down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at that coming up now.
Austin Hayes next to bat for Baltimore. Kicks and fires, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down, and next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play. Orioles leave him loaded, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Next offering misses down and away.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Santander hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So digging in, Brandon Drury. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Mountcastle takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Santander gets it back in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And it is 2-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Angels strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom 4, leading off, Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here is James McCann. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw. Set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch. Threw a laser down to second base. Nice job.
2-2.
That misses. And the count's even at 2. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Adam Simber preparing to come on if needed. 2-2 now. Fly ball to right. And that is that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, number 9. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Base knock right field.
Now batting. Number 18.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rendon stands at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready. Jonathan Heasley comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Next pitch downstairs, and now it's 3-2. Brandon Drury up next. Just a weak fly ball this time, and it stays fair. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Mullins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jorge Mateo.
Natural por más que roques de real, lo tuyo superficial.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball left side. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Adam Simber.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. I think he was sitting off speed there.
Simber is ready.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two down. Fights it off. You'll see another. Mateo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one misses, and a full countdown.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Double play ball to second. Drury in plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ryan Mountcastle digs in now. The 2-1. And a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. Next pitch is outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Three-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The pitch. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Anthony Santander. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right side. Adele moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Here's a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail 1-0. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9.
Zach Neto.
Check swing didn't go. And it's 2-1. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1-1 now. Good eye right there. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And that just misses.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
Now, interesting, he went with the off speed. And walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
On the mound now, Dylan Tate.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
No outs, runners at first and second. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. And if they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out, bases full. Two now. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in, fires to the plate, slides, save, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
That's the ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. A strikeout and a walk. Just missed. Ward at third. Drury on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. So 2 on with 2 away. And next for LA, Joe Adell. The 1-1. In the air right field. Santander brings it in for the 3rd out. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Angels 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. To the right side. He takes it on his
That's
own,
an out.
and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Orioles.
James McCann in
The
now.
catcher.
A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, second-round pick in 11. Strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. McCann checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled to swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. On the ground to first. Slides. He's got it. And very nicely done for the out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. Angels 5 and the Orioles nothing. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, number 9.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
And now the count is even.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Next to hit, Anthony Rendon. And a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Bounce to third. Whips it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter.
And next for the Angels, number 18. And the righty deals.
No, that's a ball.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Mike Trout up next for the Angels. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And it's strike 2. Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The left-hander on now, Jose Suarez.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And it's even up.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Foul foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So now here's the DH, Adley Rutschman. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Cisnero getting loose out there. Up the middle. Over to first.
Yes,
and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. It's 5-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jacob Webb.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here is Brandon Drury. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And he deals. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Falling behind 2-1. And here it comes.
Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Angels. Welcome back. Bottom 9. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder.
Here's a 1-1.
Anthony Santander.
Out front and foul to the left side. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss.
balls,
2-2 now. Got him. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.